Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2023 as we continue our run with Banbury United F.C. in the Championship League. And things have been going mostly good for us lately, although we did lose our most recent game. And up today, we have two home games, one against a number 2 ranked team, and the second against the number 22 ranked team, which probably means we're going to beat the number 2 and lose against the 22, because that's how it goes usually. Hopefully not, but let's get into it. All right, here we are. As you can see, I've played quite a few games since the last episode. I really just wanted to kind of get through a bunch and just see kind of how the formation was going to work and things like that. I believe the last game you guys saw was West Brom. I actually don't remember. It was somewhere up here in September. We then went up against Swansea in the Carabao Cup, lost to them in the third round, Swansea being a team in the championship right alongside with us. So very unfortunate loss there. We actually play them. We actually played them a couple of games later. We then went up against Stoke in the championship, drew against them. It does say an own goal from Boyce Clark, but again, just like a lot of own goals, that one was forced by us. So for all intents and purposes, it was a goal from our player. I don't remember which one pushed it through, but ultimately it was us. But again, draw, very, on the one hand, very unfortunate, but on the other hand, I guess we should be happy with the fact that it was an away game and they did go up early and we were able to, salvage a point there. We then went up against Rotherham here and beat them 1-0 with a goal from Theodoro in this game. He was on an 8.2 overall. Not too bad. We then went up against Swansea, got our revenge here with a goal from Campbell. As you can see, another home game, so pretty good result there. Although, one thing I will call out, we are not scoring a lot of goals. We are winning games. As you can see, October was a very good month for us. Winning games, not a lot of goals scored. Our game against Ipswich was a draw, 0-0 draw. How boring of a game can you get? We then went up against Middlesbrough, another goal from Campbell in this game, and that was it. Really not a lot to talk about, right? One goal, that was it. Then Fine picking up a goal in the game against Oxford. Finally, we get a 2-score game here against Everton with a goal from Bro and a goal from Fine in this one. And then our most recent game, as I said, we did lose this one, although we did have Ceballos sent off in the 34th minute. Which really ruined our chances of getting back in, saving the draw. They got a goal in the 79th minute, which was kind of more of a garbage goal than anything. But they controlled the game. So good for them. Leicester beat us. It is what it is. So today we're going to go up against Bristol City, which is currently ranked 2nd in the league, followed by Crewe, which again is 22nd. My guess is that we will lose against Crewe. Oh, no, I remember what happened now. Is this the one? I'm trying to remember. I think this is the one where Ceballos had the ball and got a red card called against him. I think this was the game where he had the ball and had a red card called against him. We might go check it out if we can. Let's see. Can we see this? Yeah, I think we can. Is this the one that he did that? That was it? Like, okay. Maybe I'm misreading the situation here. But he has the ball goes to him. It's like basically in his possession. And this other guy comes in here. I see that he slid, but it felt a little cruel to get a red card in that situation. I don't know. Maybe it just felt weird. It felt really weird to me. Yeah, I don't know. Is what it is. We got 10 shots, 1 on target. We did have an XG, so for all intents and purposes, we probably should have at least scored a goal just to save a little bit of face, but end of the day, they did play better than us and deserve the win. All right, so again, let's go get this game against Bristol City today. Do we have any major injuries right now? Caru's injured, Angelini's injured, Hawkshaw is injured, Harwood's injured, so we do have several injuries. Ceballos is still suspended and also returning from injury. Hurd is still returning from injury as well, same as Fisher. So a few injuries floating about, but should be okay for this game today. Here's the team we're bringing. Obviously, Watson go. Bedford on the left, Jonathan on the right, Theodoro and Mornar in the middle. Harris and Bro as our midfield 2. Griffiths on the left wing, Fletcher on the right wing, Fisher as our advanced playmaker in the middle, and Campbell up front. Currently 7 goals for Campbell. He is our top goal scorer at the moment, although Fine has picked up 3 overall. We need more goals. I'm happy with the wins, yes. I'm not happy with the low number of goals that were scored still. I don't know what else to do. truth be told, I have been Googling all over the place trying to say, why do we have 15 shots, 20 shots, and we can't get goals to score? Like, we're getting shots galore, and I've tried to change to, I mean, we're obviously working the ball into the box. We're doing some shorter passing. We're doing all the things that I can think of to try and get higher percentage shots, and it's just not happening. We are just not getting those high percentage shots. Like, we're getting a lot of shots, but they're just not going in the net, and or even going towards the net. Honestly, most of our shots are very few of our shots are on target. In fact, I think at the beginning of this run, for sure, up here right after Stoke, I think, or even Rotherham, maybe, we were the last place team by far on shots on target. So we can actually check that here in a second. I kind of buried this a little bit, but we are 4th place. So we're in playoff position right now. But honestly, the difference between us and, you know, teams way down here, 16th place is only, what, 5 points. So it's a very, very close championship at the moment. But if we go look at the championship detailed, I think we've moved up a little bit from being in that last spot, but not by much. So, okay, number of shots, we were 8th on shots, but shots on target, we're 14th, which, okay, a little better than I actually thought. Here's our ratio, 20th on the ratio. We were sub 30%. I think we were at 22% when I looked at the beginning of that run. We've brought it up to 33, but I mean, there's teams in here that are on 48% shots on target. 45% shots on target, 41. I mean, it's just insane. I mean, if we got even close to 40% at this point, I would be ecstatic. It's just been and I don't know what to do. Like I said, you're working the ball in the box. We're trying to be passing shorter so that we can kind of move the ball around and get close to the goal. And I'm sure there's something I'm missing. Look at this. We actually have the most passes completed by 1,000 passes. Which is insane, right? We're passing. Pass completion ratio is 88%. We're keeping possession. We are absolutely keeping possession, but we just can't get. We are dead last on our conversion ratio right now. Shots to goals, dead last. That's our problem. Our problem is not that we're not getting shots. Our problem is not that we're not keeping possession. Our problem is not like we're doing so many things right. We are just not getting. I mean, look at this final third passing. Like, we're passing the ball around in the final third, trying to set up those shots, and we're just not getting it. I mean, we have lost possession, I guess, the most, but I suppose I'm sorry, no, we've lost possession the least. And I'm sorry, I read this backwards. I was like, that didn't make sense. No, we've lost possession the least. Average possession is 61%. We are the leader of possession. We are holding on to the ball. We just can't get the goals on target. I don't understand. We are down here, very close to the bottom on goals per game. It's been rough. That is it. We figure out how to score goals. Let me rephrase that. We figure out how to get shots on target. I think the goals will then come. It's just, if you guys have ideas, besides work the ball into the box and I even told people don't shoot. But then I realized, I did some research and realized that working the ball in the box basically is the same as giving everybody the instruction to shoot less. And so if you've got an idea of how to actually get shots on target, then please let me know, because I've looked it up. I can't find any information beyond what I'm already doing. So anyway, sorry for that tangent, but we are a significantly better team than what it looks like, with the biggest exception possible: goals. I mean, it's so insane. All right, let's get into this. I'm hoping it starts to turn around for you guys watching, because it has been so painful. It really has. Just to see us do everything right until the shot itself, and then it just goes wide, or it hits the post, or whatever it does, you know. Oh man, it's been painful. I don't look, our guys are not premier level finishers, but they're not, I don't think they're the worst. Okay, maybe the best way to say it is, I've seen guys finish better in the Vanarama National League. And obviously those guys don't have as good as finishing as these guys in theory. So it's one of those things. I mean, look, we're already 3 shots, 1 on target. That's 33% right there. I mean, I guess Bristol City's 3-0, 4-0 now. So I guess we're slightly better than them, but there's 4-1. I mean, I'm going to actually go ahead and demand more right now. Like, the boys have started the first 30 minutes, not even a single highlight. 5-0 for Bristol City. So hey, we look a little bit better than that. But their XG's higher. Right, there's Jonathan picking that one up. It's a rainy day today. So yeah, very boring first half. A whole lot of nothing. Our XG is garbage. We've had one shot on target. Yeah, actually, you know what? Start hitting the target more often. 100%. I mean, maybe that's the word I need to be telling them. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's something wrong with Campbell. Maybe Campbell just can't shoot. I mean, he just can't do it. I don't know. Like, we've been in this situation. Actually, the last time we were in the championship, it was that when we decided to drop the striker entirely and just go to shadow striker, or like double attacking midfielders, because for whatever reason the attacking midfielders were able to finish better than the strikers. I think that's something we did. I mean, Bristol City's getting more shot. Honestly, the way things are going right this second, Bristol City's going to win this game. So we've really got to turn this around. Honestly, in front of our home fans, I'm actually going to move up to a positive here. I really want, you know what? Theodoro on a yellow card. We're going to go ahead and get him out. We'll bring Ketty in here. I want to bring, I mean, Campbell's obviously on a 6.4, but he says it seems very motivated. So we're going to go ahead and let him play out a little bit longer, and then we'll see how it goes. I mean, we haven't gotten a single shot in the second half. What is going on? All right, Campbell is just literally doing nothing. So we'll drop him out. We'll bring, I mean, what is Salisbury's finishing? It's only 9. I mean, Fine, doesn't he have like a 12 or 13? Oh, he's 16. I forgot he was that high. All right, we're going to bring Fine in. And if we can't finish with Fine, then things are not fine. Griffith's really not playing that well, but we don't really have anybody that can swap over there very easily. I mean, Bedford could move up, but we don't have a guy that can go on the left side of the defense. Fisher could move over, and we could bring Salisbury in. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. Come on, guys. Something. Anything. There's Bedford with the ball. Rainy day. Pushing the ball to the defender. So that was a good job there. Not really. Come on, guys. Come on, play some defense. Yeah, I don't know. I really am out of ideas at this point. Honestly, I think last month was just a lucky month for us. I don't think the way I've seen us play, again, we've played fine in every other aspect of the game except the goal itself, which is, you know, kind of the most important aspect of the game. And Morner is playing well, but he's pretty tired. Then we bring Fletcher out of here. We'll bring Hurd into there. And I think we'll get Harris out and bring Spagnoli in. That's it. That's all we got. Any instructions I want to change around? I mean, maybe I need to move to higher tempo or something. I don't know. Why are we not working the ball? Oh, we changed to early crosses. Okay, that's fair enough. We'll counter a little bit. We are already getting stuck in. It's fine. I mean, I'm going to move up to an attacking thing here. We got to get something here. Demand more. Hey, we had one more shot. Make sure, whatever. Let's just, we're not getting anything. Like, we can't get a shot off. Another highlight here for the other team. Wow. I got no words, guys. I got no words. I mean, if we're going to lose, we might as well lose by 2 goals. I mean, well, whatever. Remove all hope. Wish we had plays like that. Although if we did, we would have hit the post. So, or would have gone straight to the goalkeeper. One of the two. Two garbage goals to make it look worse than it actually was, but it was pretty bad. Oh, I can't control the volume. Oh, for some reason some of my settings got messed up, so it's not going through my Go XLR. I'll have to fix it here in a bit. Can we just end the game now? Come on, guys. Stop pretending like you're actually going to go try and score a goal. That was a shot off target, as you would expect. 7 shots off target, 1 on target. That's it. I mean, garbage. We are playing, again, I don't know what to do. I'm out of ideas. I've played, look, I'm not a great football manager player necessarily, but I've been playing for several years now. And, you know, I feel like I've got a relatively decent grasp of some things. This is, I'm like beside myself. I have no idea what else to do. I mean, you could say it's because we have guys that don't have good finishing, but fine. I mean, there are not going to be a lot of players in the world that have much. I mean, obviously some high level Premier League level players, but this is a really good finishing. Like, this is next level finishing. So, at least for this league, I think. All right. Well, we'll be right back for game number 2. Honestly, I don't know what else to do at this point. If we lose this game, I may just finish the season. I'm so frustrated with things, and maybe there's something I can change with the formation to get us more. I don't know. I don't know what to change. Possession is great. Just shots are bad. I'll play around with it. We'll figure it out, but we'll be right back. All right, we're back for our game against Crew here. Here's the team we're bringing. Watts in goal. Cumberbatch on the left, Jonathan on the right, Theodoru and Owen in the middle, with Fisher and Mandanda ahead of them. Griffiths on the left wing. Campbell is going to come back to the right wing, so Fine could come in as a striker today. And Amaro is coming back in as our advanced playmaker. I did move him up to more of an attacking role. We'll see if that makes any difference. I doubt it will, but you never know. We're just going to try things. And I will also say that if we do not get a win against the last ranked team in the league, which Crew currently is, I believe, if I saw it correctly, then I don't know what else we could do, right? You know, like, what else can you do at that point? Especially at home, right? Home game, it's the last ranked team in the league. Like, this should be a easy win for us. Oh, good. Our first shot was off target, as you would expect. There's Theodoru heading that one down. Fisher trying to get over to Mandanda. He does. Owen with the ball now. Over to Theodoru. Gets it back up to Mandanda. There's Umaro. Up to Fine. Fine back to Mandanda. Gets it up to Campbell. Campbell over to Jonathan. Jonathan's got a chance here. Just going to go off target, as you always. I mean, I don't know if that really counts as working the ball into the box, though, if I had to be perfectly honest. I'm not sure why I even have that instruction on, because apparently they don't listen to me. There's Fisher with the ball. Over to Theodoru. Across to Owen. Gets it up to Mandanda. Campbell with the ball now. Gets to Amaro. Amaro over to Jonathan on the right-hand side. Can't Jonathan get it inside? He does get it over. Fine is there. We're actually going to get a shot on target, most likely here, because we're going to get a penalty shot. Is this going to be the only way we can score goals? Amaro with the penalty shot. There we go. At least got a goal there. Got to start somewhere. Although I'm not really going to be happy until I see a good goal in run of play. I still didn't fix my audio. I'll figure it out later. Hey, we've had 2 shots on target. That's almost 25% conversion or success rate. I mean, I definitely think we should get into another gear here. All right. Let's see here. What are we going to do? Apparently Fisher is going to come out. Bring Harrison for that. That might be the only swap we do for right now. Everybody else is playing mostly okay. Jonathan with the throw in, gets it into Mandanda, back to Jonathan, across to Campbell. Campbell just gives it up for a second. He's going to get tripped up. Did ultimately lose it, but thankfully Owen is there to pick that one up. Gets it across to Theodore, up to Harris. Harris over to Cumberbatch. Up to Griffiths. Griffiths to Fine. Fine actually gets a go on target, but I think it's going to be offsides. That is our only way to get shots on target is by being offsides, apparently. Because we're bad. I mean, Griffiths is just not playing like amazingly well. We don't really have anybody coming for Griffiths. Never mind. Campbell's not playing like amazingly. We're going to bring Hurd. Well, Hurd hasn't played well lately, but still want to bring Hurd in for him, I think. Madonna's aggressive right now. That's going to lead to a yellow card if we're not careful. I guess we'll bring Keddy in. I mean, I'd like to bring Bro in, but Bro's a little bit tired. I mean, it's not the strongest midfield in the world, but they are capable. I mean, they're capable of getting it done. I mean, their 2 stars a little skewed because it's rating against some of my guys that have moved up to being 4-star players at this point in time. Those guys are technically, I think, around 2.5, 3 stars in general. Jonathan's pretty tired, but we don't really have anybody coming for him. I guess we'll move Keddy back there instead. I mean, I brought him in for a few moments, but we'll bring him for there, and we'll just go ahead and bring Bro in. And then our last sub is going to be... I wish I could bring Griffiths out. Fine is, I mean, he's pleased, but he's not playing like amazingly well. You know what? We'll bring Salisbury up front. Something different. See what he can do there. I mean, we've played Salisbury up front obviously before. Who knows? Our only goal is going to be from a penalty shot. I'm still going to be a little bit disappointed with this game. There's Umaro making a move. Griffiths picking up from that deflection. Gets it across to Umaro. Over to Hurd. Not able to get a shot off, though. And here they come on the counterattack. And I don't like the fact that this highlight is continuing, which means it's... Oh, I expected it to actually lead to something. There's Katie with the throw-in. Maybe, eventually. Umaro back to Katie. Katie over to Bro. Across to Harris. Up to Umaro. Griffiths is there. Again, off target, right? That was an off target shot. We're at 12. Yeah, I think that was off target. I think. I can't tell. It might have been on target. Might have counted on target. Hurd with the corner kick. There's Owen. That was definitely off target. 25% on target shooting. Like, that is a garbage game. Again, like that was we got lucky there. We scored 1 goal against the last place team, 25% on targets. I genuinely do not know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. Apparently work the ball. We did take work the ball into the box off that event at some point. I think I picked up one of the instructions the assistant manager asked for, but even if we had it on, I don't think it would have mattered. I mean, is there a tactic that's designed for... I mean, maybe wing play or something? I don't know. Really don't know. I'll play around with things, though. But we got 1-1. 3 points. I mean, it's something. We're still technically in the playoff picture at the moment, but still not looking good. We are not looking like a good team at all. So, A lot of season left to play. Whole lot of season left to play. Still got time to figure it out, I guess. I'm just beside myself. I really don't know what to do. I don't know when I'm coming back. I mean, if we just start going on a weird losing streak, I may not come back right away. We'll see how it goes. But you guys know when I know, I guess. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.